Welcome everyone to Erus here today. This is a big day. RuneFactory 3 special. Been looking forward to this for a while. Finally come out in PC. It's one of my favorite ones. Let's get this started. A monster. What are you doing here? And you're terribly hurt, poor thing. Don't worry, I'm here to help. What's all this ruckus, dear? I could have sworn I heard... Wait, that's a monster? Well, yes, I would think that's obvious. Like you let it in the house because it's injured. I can't very well turn a blind eye to a suffering creature. That's still no excuse for allowing a monster to violate the sanctity of my home. Then I should have left it to die. Is that it? I've decided to take care of it, and that's final. Now leave me be, Grandpa. There, that should do it. What? Where am I? I cut and run without thinking. Real smooth. Who's that? Excuse me? Hey. Sorry about it. If you hear the coughing in the background, my cat's got allergies and she's coughing. Good morning, Raven. Morning. It's not often I see you in this neck of the woods. And you have company. I don't think we've had the pleasure. Something wrong? Can't remember. Sorry. I don't know why, but I can't remember anything about myself. Goodness. Don't tell me you have amnesia. I guess so. This is serious. What do we do? I know. Raven, can I ask you a favor? You can ask, sure. Could you take... what should I call you? Good question. How about... Erus. Erus. Okay. Yes, it's okay. Let's see here. Give me some time. Autumn, winter. Till Friday. Erus. Wow, that's pretty elegant. Yeah, you think? Anyway, Raven, can you take Erus to the assurance tree? You want me to? Yes, you, please? Okay. Thanks, Raven. Why are you doing that? I'll drop in on Grandpa. I'll come see you again later, okay, Erus? Sure. I admit I'm a little lost as to what's happening this way. Right. I guess I better follow her for now. Big old tree. About the biggest tree I've ever seen. That, going back It's one of my top Rune Factory games. I enjoyed it on the DS. I've actually still not own it, still have it on the DS. Every so often I go back and play this. Thing is I've only truly beat it once for with people. If you, I don't, if you haven't beat it, never played it, it's kind of tedious, very tedious to beat because unless they've changed it for this, you've had to sell 100%, sell everything to complete the final quest. But I enjoy playing it. I beat it when it first came out, and then I always just went back and played it to a certain point and went out and just quit and played RuneFactory 4 and a lot more. Beat it several times. That's probably the reason why I can't get myself to finish the RuneFactory 4 because ever since that come out originally, I beat RuneFactory 4 at least once or twice a year, and so that's kind of got me hard to got it to where I didn't want to beat it. I've been looking forward to this and for a while since they announced it. Whoa, who'd have thought? I like what they did with the characters. They made them look a lot better. It's actually surprisingly normal inside. You're leaving? I did as I was asked. So, couldn't you at least tell me why you brought me here? I don't know. She asked me to do it, so I did. Sorry, I took so long. No worries. Feel free to catch your breath. So, what do you think of this place? It's a strange vibe, to be honest, but not in a bad way. The idea of a house inside of a tree is definitely unique. I approve. Well, I'm so glad to hear it. You're going to live here from now on, so I hoped you would. Yeah, since I'm going to live here, Wait, what? Back up. I clearly missed something crucial here.
Oh dear.
Didn't I tell you? As of today, this is your house. This is news to me. I didn't recall asking to be put up either. But you don't remember anything about yourself, right? And you don't have anywhere else to go. Fair point. Still, Erus, even without your memories, you found your way here. There has to be a reason for that. You think? I do, of course. It could be something as mundane as you following the aroma of nice flowers here. I know, I would. And you're sure it's okay I stay? Yes, we'd love to have you. I already got permission from Grandpa and everything. He has that kind of authority. My grandfather is the mayor of this town. He gave the okay, so go ahead and settle in like you own the place. Okay then. Thanks a million. I'm Shara, by the way. And this is Raven. Welcome to Insurance. We're happy to have you. What she said. You remember her? She's in RuneFactory 4. Raven. Thank you for letting me stay. Okay, it's pretty Spartan at the moment, but let me give you a quick rundown on how the house features work. Follow me, please. It's my chest. This is your storage box. You can store all sorts of items inside: weapons, armor, collectibles, farm tools, healing bottles, brushes, shears, and magnifying glasses. When the arrow above the storage box turns red, press A. Keep your heart light in the bag lighter. It'll always say nothing worse than finding something nice and not having room in your bag to take it home. So for the sorts of items you don't need on hand at all times, I reckon you keep those in your storage box instead. Did you get all that? Yep, I got it. Great, let's move on then. Next is your fridge. Your fridge displays things eatable and medical: veggies, fruit, fish, flour, seeds, medicine, cooked dishes. Just like before, when the arrows above the fridge turns red, press A. See the red arrow? Now you're interested in cooking and lawyers. Absolutely, where's my specialty? Excuse me. Somebody's raring to go. If you ever need a taste tester, just let me know. Yeah, the hiccup now. Anyway, I ask because if you like, you can add a kitchen to the house someday. Everyone gives you a way to prepare and cook dishes. Sounds up your alley. You can talk to the town chef about acquiring a kitchen as well as whatever kitchen utensils you might need. Feel free to ask whenever you have the time. Now, on to the next. Doo-doo-doo. This is your calendar. It lists all the town's festivals around here. Check out regular. Be sure to save those dates. Oh, and you also put your friends' birthdays on here too. You wouldn't know those days until you, one have friends or two. May ask them. Makes sense, right? My birthday is spring 11th, by the way. Raven's is spring 29th. Now you have at least two. Looking forward to my present. Moving along. This is really important. Listen carefully, okay? This is your journal. You can record daily events in here. Each minute of every day is precious. You know, if you don't write your exploits down, you could wind up amnesiac all over again. I'll stay up on top of it, I promise. As you can tell, is your bed. Go after a good night's sleep, snuggled under those covers, you'll wake up completely refreshed. Oh, I know, to make sure you don't forget how you met us, how about you go and write today's events in your journal right now. Actually, let's go ahead. Did you get everything? Cross your hearts, cross your T's, and dot your I's. Well, that concludes my explanation of the house features. Now let's head downstairs. What's downstairs? Telling you now would spoil the surprise. You need a ladder to go downstairs. Go ahead and I'll meet you down there. Ooh. You beat me down here. Wow, get a load of these fields. They're huge. Yep, they're the only fields the whole town see. Crops will only grow here underneath the branches of the assurance tree. Interesting. They're a little unkept. You'll have to clear them before you can use them. Consider that your move-in fee. That's a lot of land. Easier said than done. But it's your job now. Here, take these. We'll call it a housewarming gift. See, cheap hoe, cheap water and pot. I appreciate it. Now you're all set. Since you're here, you could try tilling the fields. Guess I could. Uh-oh. Ah! A monster. Both of you get back. Clear the hostile. There's no avoiding a tussle. Do you either have a weapon I can use? Use your hoe. Press B. Alright. Come on. You aren't hurt, are you? I'm fine. I know the monster swung first, but I still feel bad. Yeah, we had to defend ourselves, but it didn't feel good. It ran away from us, to be honest with you. By the way, that's the forest beginning place you mentioned. I've only read about it in books. I'm not exactly an expert on the subject. It's supposedly a different world here. Only monsters live, and defeating the monsters sends them back there. Farm tools and weapons we use all that spell called I cast on them. The spell makes sure they don't actually harm the target and instead just sends it back to the forest of beginnings. Oh, okay. I get you. Two of them this time. More monsters. Two of them. So gets back. Got it. Here we come. Here, take one of these. Dual blades. Take the dual blades with twice the offense. Yeah, I'll go with this one. Here. Yep, gotcha. Same. Phew. That fight really took it out of me. What's your name? I'm Erus. Thank you for the weapon. Who are you? Gaius. You got a good form. Thanks. Haha, thanks, Raven, not me. She was the one who told me the monster showed up.
Thanks.
Really? Thanks, Raven. Did I offend her somehow? Nah, she's just like that. Don't let it bother you. Anyway, I better get back to work. I run a weapon shop just down the way from here. Drop by and see me sometime. With that, I'm off later.
Thank you.
Thank you again for your help. Are you okay?
No problem.
Yeah, I'm fine. Glad to hear it. Still, for so many monsters to show up here, let alone start attacking people. Is that unusual? Very. Monsters around here are generally passive and gentle. I've heard rumors of violent monsters running rampant recently through. Maybe these monsters were affected somehow. By the way, you're pretty good at fighting, Erus. Think so? I do. You surprise me, and probably those monsters too. Honestly, they look formidable. Oh? They're pretty tough. Oh, wow, Erus, you must be on another level then. Amazing. Thanks. But now we know how to use your weapon, but what about farm tools? Shall I bestow upon some of my extensive farming knowledge? Yeah, right. Well, then first, let's start by having tidy your fields. This looks a good enough spot. Yay. There's a lot to be weedy enough. Here's to tidy up. Now just weed it up. You can pick up the weeds, move towards the weeds, press A. Go ahead and pick up the weeds. Yes. Oh, you're pretty good at this. Next, you'll try to equip the sheep hoe. Press LB. Sheep hoe will be in your hands. Well, it's just telling us how to do it. Bin is right there. Boom. Sheep hoe. Please no, do not mess around. Do it properly. Up and down in your pocket. Press up and down, switch between, and press B. Oh, I hit the wrong button. Hit A instead of B. You look rather dashing. Like that, I must say. Once you've equipped the hoe, it's only one thing to do is till the field. Tilling is easy, just face the spot and you want to till and press B. You do it. Yes, I know I can do it. Ah, come on, he don't want to go where I want him to go. Okay, that's better. I was using the thumbstick. Use the D-pad. D-pad makes it easier. My, you could put a bona fide farming professional to shame with those moves. Once the field is tilled, next step is planting seeds. Here. Ooh. Got some toy herb seeds. Open your pocket again. And press B. It worked. Just because they're equipped doesn't mean you can rest easy. Now, flowers is going to bloom. Seed is just sit in your hands. You have to plant them, obviously. The same things you did with the hoe before. And just going back. See, can I? Did they implant? Nope. You have to do them one at a time. There's that. Excellent. Now we all nestle nice and cozy on the earth just like that. They like it. One section of the field can hold up to 4 seeds. You did that awfully neatly, Erus. Okay, now the seeds are planted and we have to water them. Hello, now let's go ahead and quit the water pot. Let's go through this. It's the same. Bravo. Did you notice the empty water pot on there? You can see it right now. Yep. Good. You can fill it with water from sources like the one right here. And this one over here. Either of those 2 spots will do. Yep, be at them. Give us a try. Step by step by step. Perfect. Did you see how the water pot icon turned blue? It tells you that it's full. Well, I didn't give you a chance because as soon as I did it, you popped up and started talking to me. All that, quench your seeds thirst. Let's go ahead and put what you learned. Just like in the hoe. Get these things watered. There we go. will have watering wheels in their hands. Ladies and gentlemen, water these seeds every day, and about 2 days later, they'll have grown into beautiful flowers. Since we can't afford to wait around for 2 days, I'll use these full-grown prepared ahead of time. There are 3 toy herbs, and 6 withered grass. Don't tell me you're disappointed. Is it 9? I'm practically a saint, but even I can't be that soft on you, Erus. Still, whether it does have its uses. Find out what it is and come in and read the bulletin board. That will tell you what they're for. So let's go ahead and harvest those. Once flowers or veggies fully grown, you can harvest them by pressing A. Think back on the weeds, the same idea. Approach to a herb until, yeah. I'm going to... Please, no messing around. Just wanted to quit that. Oh, perfect. I'm just wise when it comes to farming. I'm wise enough to get another student when I see one. Last impart unto you everything I know about lumber foraging. Here. Normally you have to use an axe, branch, or stumps to get lumber, but today's a special case. Once you pick up lumber, go ahead and put it in your... That's right. Time to collect some lumber. Do. Okay. Is that all the lumber in storage? Yep. Yay, perfect. And my dear Erus concludes my lesson. Things on farming. All in, I'd say you did a bang-up job. As a reward of efforts, I'd gift you a little bit of money and some seeds. Toy herb seeds. Thanks. To see what kind of seeds those are, check the details. Else you can go by looking in the camp menu. Camp menu, all you have to do is press that. Okay, if you want to open up the camp menu, press got it. I'll give it a try. Okay. Speaking of, I almost forgot something myself, such as teaching about RP, of course. What's RP? One of the most important resources for any aspiring fireman. See the upper left corner of your screen? They're right around here. There's nothing there, though. Yeah, you can't see them right now. They'll be visible once again. I'm done talking. Just be patient. When you use tools like that hoe, you deplete your RP and rune points. Run out of RP, still try your tools, start depleting your HP or your hit points will show how much health you have. Your HP ever goes to 0, you'll pass out. Working hard as well is good, but taking breaks is important too. You've only got one body, so take care of it. Oh well, thanks. For now, the moment of truth, it's time for you to give this field a name. Should do it. Okay. Got the end. How about Abyss? I like Abyss. Yes. Abyss Farms. Did I accidentally choose something offensive? Anyway, now that's settled, Erus, you could stop by in my house later on. There are other things I need to teach you, but I have to get ready for my shift at the shop. Okay, I'll drop by later. Where's your house again? Go down from here, you'll find the street with 3 shops on it. The middle one is florist. That's where I live. There are flowers decorating doors. It should be pretty obvious. Gotcha. I'm not being too nosy, am I? Not, of course. Good. I better be going then. Thank you for all your help. See you later. So we're finally getting in this. Dig him in. Skills up. How much seeds? You got 3 more seeds. Ah. Nah. Did it too fast. That is done. Got those 3. So you have to getting used to the controls. That's the start of a Rune Factory 3 special. Still got a lot more to get going, talk to townsfolk, whatnot. It'll be the next time. Don't forget, if you're new to this channel, hit that subscribe button. Also give us a thumbs up like. It would greatly help us out. And everybody have a great and wonderful day. Goodbye.